feel the need for speed, my movie maniacs. Yes, that's right. Today, here on the Final Cut, we are going to review the latest installment in the Fast and Furious franchise, Fate of the Furious. Yes, The Fate of the Furious, brought to us by F. Gary Gray, giving us the story of Dom Toretto and his team, who are just some badasses behind the wheel. Well, a new villain is on the scene in the name of Cypher, played by Cherise Tyrone. And Cypher's got plans to take over the world with the help of Dom Toretto, who suddenly sides with her, turns his back on his family, aka his crew, and we soon see how his crew have to battle not only Cypher, but with the fact that one of their own has gone rogue. And we see how all of this clashes together in some high-octane, crazy fun that is The Fate of the Furious. Folks, these are a guilty pleasure of mine. They are pure escapism, and one of the things I've loved about this franchise is that it embraced what people love the most, which is crazy action scenes, some wild fight scenes, some over-the-top dialogue, and just fun. And this film fits right in with that. It is a lot of fun, especially if you're a fan of the franchise, or if you just like a pure escape film. In this film, we've got that crew back who still have that chemistry together. Vin Diesel is here, and he actually playing it up and gets to play more of a bad guy role in this, and I like that. I thought he did well in here. Who really did well, though, as a bad guy is Cherise Tyrone. Holy crap, I want to see her do villains from now on. She is just so cold and calculating, which is a great contrast to the warm, the warm feelings you have for the crew of Doms. So I really like that difference between the two, and she just plays this so well. She gets so into the role, and it just gives you chills at times, which surprised me, actually. Fate of the Furious actually goes to a few darker places than it may have in the past, but then again, they've always been a mixed bag of tone in these films. You do get your over-the-top action scenes. You've seen some of the hints of them in the trailers, and they do not disappoint. Let me tell you, you get the real car action in here, mixed in with CGI action in here, and all of it's blended together really well, I thought, and makes for some really exhilarating action scenes, especially the street race in the opening, which, of course, you're going to get a street race. I mean, these things follow a formula for the most part, the Furious films, and that's okay, because that formula is fun. I had a blast with this. It was great seeing all these characters again. Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris were great in this. Michelle Rodriguez. Everybody gets decent screen time and gets to be a badass in their own right. They give everybody a chance to shine, and I thought that was a well-balanced meal of action as well. You got Kurt Russell coming back, who's just having so much fun in here. And yeah, I dug The Fate of the Furious. I don't think it's the strongest in the franchise, but I will say it is still a lot of fun, a great time at the theater that should be seen on the big screen for these action set pieces which they set up so well. F. Gary Gray does an excellent job and shows that experience that he got from directing Straight Outta Compton and directing Friday, how he can mix in humor with action, with some serious moments, and he balances that all in this film that will make it a good time at the theater. I give it 4 stubs, folks. I think it's worth the time and the price of admission, and yeah, go see this film. It's just a pure fun escape time. So check it out, folks. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, I'd love for you to subscribe. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for your support, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.